Would you say that you are living your life right now exactly to 100% how you want to live it? Most people actually aren't. That is why they are constantly unhappy, feeling unsatisfied about their life, not liking what they do, and feeling that inner friction that they are not doing what they actually want to be doing with their life. But what if we actually did exactly what we wanted to do? What we if we actually followed our heart's dreams and did it in the way that we actually love doing, then our life would become a living dream, a heaven on earth. So imagine this scene. I heard from Iman Gadzhi about SMMA and I was fully hyped. And yeah, I saw my brother who started making money in just a few months, and I thought I will do the same thing and I will make money online. And so I was there, I decided my niche and everything, and I was there, imagine, 2 a.m. in the morning, calling CEOs of my niche, trying to understand what they actually needed from an SMMA like I wanted to do. And I was reading $100 million offers, trying, implementing, creating the offer, the problems and solution lists, and then doing all those things just to then ask myself, but is this really what I want to do? Then I realized that it wouldn't make any sense, that it was not a game that was worth winning. And so I actually started SMMA twice. I failed twice. I never really had a lot of motivation, so there were periods of time where I didn't even work on it and I didn't like it. I didn't really understand it, but it was the fast way to make money. And when following other people's dreams, I've seen on myself, looking back on my life, that I've never really succeeded. It was very unpleasurable. I felt that inner discomfort. I had no motivation and it was just awful. And so why should we actually be chasing our dreams? The first and I think the most important thing to consider is that we don't want to waste our life, don't we? We are on a little crazy spinning rock in the middle of nowhere, not even knowing how we are here. And we don't want to waste this amazing opportunity. Just think about it for a second. What an amazing opportunity life is. We don't want to waste it like that, don't we? For what, by the way? Just because other people tell us to follow that goal and that other goal, and that our dreams are not good ones. The second reason why I think that we should follow our dreams is that by following other people's goals and dreams, we will probably not succeed. As I've seen on myself, following other people's dreams will actually be very hard because it will not give you motivation from inside, and so you will have to motivate yourself and force yourself to work, and so you will probably not be able to compete with someone who loves doing the same work. And then the third reason is that even if you succeed, you lose either ways. If you lose, you lose. And if you win, you lose. Because you are not following your dreams. And so let me take a principle from The Way of the Superior Man, which says that we kind of like have layer over layer over layer of our purpose. And we have to live our purposes and dissolve them to go to the next one and next one and next one, and actually arrive to our core purpose. And there is no shortcut. In order to arrive to our core purpose, we have to dissolve the lesser ones. And so if we waste our time going in search for other purposes which are not part of our layer, then we will waste our time and we will have to go back and dissolve that layer. And so how do we actually find out our dreams? And it's actually kind of simple. We just have to ask ourselves, what is my biggest desire? What am I obsessed about? What would make my life an ongoing and joyful holiday? What do I deep down really desire. And most people actually already know what they desire, but they don't follow it. And so I hope that I gave you some good enough reasons to actually follow your dreams. And if, on the other hand, you don't know yet what your dreams are, then just take some time for yourself, a weekend without doing anything else, and just ask yourself the questions that I just said. And by the way, you will find the summary of this video in the description down below with all the actionable steps and mindsets. So you don't have to write down anything whatsoever. You will find everything right there just for you, so that you can start implementing as soon as you've finished watching this video. The last thing I want to tell you, when you actually found out what your biggest desire in life right now is to not care whatsoever, zero, about what other people tell you about it. Because that is what you really want to do. Who are other people to tell you that the thing that you really like, that you really want, is not good enough? And I know it sounds scary to try to find out your dream and to think that it will take a long time, you have no clue. But remember that no time invested on searching for the thing that you really want to do in your life is wasted. Because afterwards you will know exactly what you want, and so every moment will become as fun as it can be. Working on your real dreams. Think about how amazing that is. And I know that most people will actually not implement this, but you probably don't want to be like most people, don't you? And if you have watched this video until to this point, I'm sure that you want to implement these steps, and so just do it. And so if you're the kind of person who wants to live a more natural, purposeful, happy and full life, and this video actually helped you out, then subscribe, because I will give you everything I learned on that path. And so remember that today could be our last day. We could die today. So why not living it like it? Why not being who we want to be, doing what we want to do, and most importantly, feeling every single moment to 100%. Wish you all the best and see you in the next video, bro.